Guys, what's up? It's GRAAR. So today I was thinking about making a Slayer guide, but I realized a lot of people don't really use them because I was doing a lot of just like easy tasks. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that anymore. If you want to see a Slayer guide, just like PM me or something, and then I'll think about making it, like if you actually need a guide. But otherwise, I don't really want to make just these really repetitive guides that you could just easily find on YouTube. It's just kind of a waste of everyone's time. So, moving on, the intro to this video my friend made, and then the intro to the last video I made. So just tell me which one you like more, and then that will be my intro. So this new type of video that I'm making right now is like a weekly update recap type thing that I think I'm going to be doing most weeks, just because it seems like a cool idea to me. I'm going to be talking about skills I've gained, things I've done, drops I've gotten, and then in the end there will be a story, like a winning, fail, hilarious, any kind of interesting story I have. This one is, for this week, is kind of upsetting to me, but let's get started. So this week I have my adventures log up. I've gained some skills. I did dungeoneering for a little bit with ZI Karma. I don't know if you know him or not, but I dungeoneered with him. Let's see, I got an effigy off of Frost Dragon because I was doing those since they weren't botted very much. Agility, I was kind of looking at my agility levels and seeing like I needed to level my stuff up because I was pretty low level. Then I was fletching a little bit because I couldn't really be fucked to do anything really big this week other than Corp. In the end, while I'm telling the story, I'll show some drops I've gotten and stuff. In future weeks, I'll show drops and every skill I leveled up, but I wasn't ready to do that this week because I didn't take pictures of all of my skills. So I was just going to be fucked to do anything, so I was just fletching at a bank. This one was hilarious. Today, I was trying to get a Dragon Defender. You'll find out in the story again. Everything, my whole RuneScape is changed because of the story. I was getting, and then I just got an effigy out of nowhere. Then I was like 100, alright, no one really cares, but I was 100 XP off agility level, so I got that. So back to RuneScape. That's why I'm here, by the way. I got these, and there's my effigy. Next up, we're going to talk about my bank worth. Again, it's a lot lower because of this story. It was 100 mil a couple days ago. Now, because of the story, it's a lot lower. You'll understand soon enough. It's 66 mil or something. My friend owes me 2 mil. You know who you are. Just pay me back whenever. So, here comes some stories. I'm going to start way before I have to start, but so a couple weeks ago, you guys know I diced my full Bandos and won, so I went from like my bank now to like 90 mil. That's just how I got my bank there. Then, what was it? Friday and Saturday. Friday, I was going to Frost Dragons and I saw a grave, and then there was me and another guy were waiting for it, and then when it disappeared there was a DFS and I clicked it and I didn't get it. Instead I got a cannon, so I missed a DFS that I could have gotten. Then yesterday, alright, so here's where the whole story starts. I was sitting at the GE with like Kirill's top, Spectral, no I didn't have a Spectral yet, Kirill's top, just Bandos stuff. I was wearing this, except Kirill's top and Fury. So then, some guy came up to me and he was like, "Dude, do you want to go Bandos? Me and my friend are going." I was like, "Yeah, sure." Well, at first I was a little hesitant because I didn't really know him, but then I decided, yeah, sure, what the heck. It's not like they can scam me going Bandos or anything. So I joined their Skype call, just because it's easier to do Bandos over Skype. Then we got to the world, and it was World 12. Now I know that World 12 is laggy as fuck, and you should not boss in World 12. But we got there and there were these 2 graves just in the room, and obviously no one could bless them because one of them was crumbling and then the other one couldn't have been blessed because it was like there was nobody in there. So it was us 3, and then there was 2 other rangers that were waiting there at the door, and we were going to run in and loot the graves. So the first one was crumbling, and then the ranger went in first, and we weren't expecting anyone to go in before the grave disappeared. But the grave disappeared, and then we saw dragon claws. Now I'll show you a picture that one of the other people that went to Bandos took. He took a picture of the dragon claws on the ground. And one of the rangers got him. We don't really know who got him. But then, as we were waiting for the next grave, there was actually a third person there too, not one of the rangers. There was a PMod there. And then he was trying to loot that other grave, and then he blessed the other grave and then tellied. And we were just kind of mad because we were going to loot it. So anyway, after that happened, we were going to go to Bandos, so we just stayed there. Now, the thing is, I had a full inventory of brews and restores and everything. I was ready to stay for like a couple hours. So I thought we might have to rotate tanks. So I had sold my BCP and just had some extra cash. And I sold a bunch of other stuff, and I bought a Spectral. So I was wearing Nezzy Helm, Fury, Karill's top, Tassie's Rapier. I had D-Defender and Spectral. I had D-Boots, I had a Fire Cape on, and I had claws in my inventory, and then a full torque, full everything of brews and restores, and I had like 4 or 5 overloads. So that was my setup, right? So then, over the Skype call, someone was like, oh, I just DC'd, and then I was frozen. I didn't really know what was going on, but I was still moving. So I turned my quick prayer on, and I still have my quick prayer set to the same thing. And if you look, it's range, piety, and protect item. So it turned white before I DC'd. So as I watched myself DC, it was white. So I had protect item on. Then, oh my god. So then I DC'd and I was spam clicking a Varrock teleport. I had a Varrock teleport and I was spam clicking it. But that didn't get me anywhere. Because when someone was like, oh, let's try and log back in. So, because I just refreshed, and then as I was trying to log back in, someone else was like, so, his name is? Oh, I can't say that, never mind. So I just edited that out. But one of them, level 134 or something, logged in and he was like, crap, I died. And then the other one logged in, 120, I think his combat is. He logged in and was like, crap, I died. So I logged in and I was going to bless him, but I died, right? And I didn't have I only had 3 items. So I got scammed by Jagex, right? Because, first of all, we all DC at the same time. So, like, fix your servers. And then, on top of that, I had protect item on, so I should have my claws. So, we all run back. I lost my fire cape, too. I lost, like, 32 mil in a fire cape. So, we all run back there. I just watched all of my stuff get looted. I watched all of my new friends' stuff get looted. Then I just watched my fire cape. Because by the time I had logged back in, I had 2 minutes and something seconds, and there was no way I was going to be able to get KC with that. Especially since I didn't have any armor, I didn't have claws, I didn't have anything really to get KC with. But so I lost all that stuff. So this week was a failure because I just lost all that stuff. I missed the thing. I got scammed like 5.5 mil just because RuneScape players now are not trustworthy at all. I was dicing and there's people scam me like 500k and stuff. So that's all for this week, guys. If you like this kind of video, let me know. But all I really have to say about RuneScape this week is fuck you, Jagex. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.